Hello, Roa Mithril here once again, and it's time to get back to the database hunt. We've got 40 out of 100, just 60 to go. In this one we'll finally reach the halfway point. At least Dr. Light's finally happy. Right, let's get to it. Disc number 41 is right at the start of the Cold Man stage. Right over here, in fact. Let's just get rid of that ice, and there it is. So first up today we have Blizzard Man. He's a robot made to monitor the weather, and he can also make it snow. Now the odd thing is his official profile on the knowledge base, and I think actually even the official material for Mega Man 6, clearly says that he was a Canadian ski instructor robot. Oh well, maybe he has more than one job. He's a good commentator, but shady. They like making a lot of these guys shady. He does like skiing, but hates snowboarding. Too extreme? Disc 42 is in Pirate Man stage, so let's dive right in. Just have to sneak past some of these guys. There's the disc sparkle over there. So let's get them out of the way first. And do a little digging. Hey, you're not supposed to be back. Go away. Ah, Centaur Man. I believe the only one from Mega Man 6 that wasn't made into a Navi in the Battle Network series. His Centaur Flash can bend the dimensions, but takes a large amount of energy. Well, you're bending dimensions. What would you expect? You think that's easy? He's decisive, but dwells on things. I guess he can make decisions, but then regrets them? I don't know. He likes gambling, I guess horse racing, but dislikes whips, as I would imagine most horses would. For Disc 43, we head to the Burner Man stage, the first room of it, in fact. It's pretty close to the exit, actually. You could see the sparkles right over there. So, let's get to it. Come forth, Rush, and bring me shinies. That's a good boy. It's Flame Man, the master of awesome music. A small fuel generator is installed in his body. He has to refill his energy 3 times a day. 3 square meals of oil a day, I guess. He's punctual, but demanding. He dislikes cheap oil, he wants the good stuff. But he likes trimming his beard? Wait. He has a beard? Alright. For disc number 44, we return to this rather hectic room in Cold Man stage. Specifically, the room right after it. It's in plain sight right there. Disc get! So next up we have Nightman. What he was doing in Cold Man stage I'll never know, but let's move on. He was designed after a knight of medieval time. He has defeated more than 1,000 robots in duel. Missing a few pluralizations here, aren't we? Would you care to step outside? Is it just me, or does that sound more like a barroom brawler than a chivalrous knight? He needs something a little catchier, like, say, I've slain another in the name of honor. I'm sorry, Kit, I'm sorry. His good point is he has the spirit of chivalry, so why was that a bad thing for Pharaoh Man? But he apparently has a single-track mind. He likes honor, dislikes dishonor, basically. Well, fitting enough, I suppose. Disc 45 is in Burner Man stage right after the spear room. It's in plain sight, but pretty well guarded. Yikes, alright. So next we have Plant Man. My, he was well guarded. He's a robot created as a keeper of a botanical garden. He can communicate with plants. Yes, the Plant Man knows where the plants will grow. He's sensible, but depressed, poor guy. He likes sunbathing, but dislikes honeybees, but aren't honeybees good for flowers? For Disc 46, we look in Tengu Man stage, where it's located in a rather annoying place. Yes, we have to dig for this one. Protecting Rush while he digs by shooting tellies? That sounds grand. There, let's get out of here. After shooting a few more tellies for good measure. Learn to stay away, you're not wanted. time for Tomahawk Man, who also has awesome music. But you're kinda blocking your K there, Tomahawk Man. He can throw a tomahawk and hit a target 30 feet away. Tomahawk Man does not lie. Tomahawk Man also apparently refers to himself in third person. He's brave but exclusive. I guess he likes to stick to his own tribe. He likes horse riding, and, as noted by his quote, dislikes lies. A little earlier on in Tengu Man's stage, we can find disc number 47. Yes, it's the green balloon room, yet again. For those wondering why I'm using Mega Man for this area where obviously Bass would have an advantage, it's because of the previous disc. I had to get that one with Mega Man. Yes, I do a slight bit of sequence breaking here and there to be able to handle things a little more efficiently. So since I had to get another disc in this stage with Mega Man, I decided to go ahead and get this one too. Anyway, let's ice wall across the spikes, and the disc is in plain sight. Next up is Windman. With propellers and jet engine, he can generate wind. He has a strong rivalry with Airman. Wait, he knows Kung Fu? I know they're probably just referencing Matrix for some arbitrary reason, but seriously, this guy? Kung Fu? Right. Apparently he's a good cook, but bad with bicycles, I'd imagine so. He likes Kung Fu, apparently, but dislikes herbal medicines. Would any robot really need medicine to begin with? Finally, a disc in this group where I get to use Bass? Yes, that's right. Disc 48, which can be found here in the first room of Astro Man's stage, was the only disc in this particular group where I didn't have another that I had to get in the stage as Mega Man, so Bass gets to get this one. Good thing, too. His double jump is pretty much a necessity for this one. He's also the only one who can get out safely. Short of using the exit module anyway. It's a bit tricky, but not too bad. So next we have Yamato Man. I still think he looks awesome. He's designed after a Japanese warrior and has great respect for Nightman. For those wondering, his quote there apparently translates basically to "Long live Japan." He's full of virility, but apparently shy. I guess that's why he has a double of himself and always wears a face mask. He likes Japanese swords and dislikes English. Maybe he's the one translating these CDs. For disc number 49, we return to Cold Man's stage yet again. This time, the room right after defeating the Snowman mini-boss. Mega Man has to slide through here, and the disc is right there in plain sight. Time for Freeze Man. We are certainly running through the ice-themed Robot Masters, aren't we? He's a prototype robot for pollution-free energy. He's always trying to invent a cool appearance pose. Yeah, Freeze Man does seem to be about posing quite a bit. He's a perfectionist, but gaudy. He likes mystery novels for some reason, and dislikes pollution. Period. Why they felt the need to put a period there, I don't really know. Ah, disc 50. The halfway point. And the final disc in this vid. It's in Magic Man's stage in this room packed with trains. Yes, it's at the end of this platform. We have to dig for it. And Rush has to work quickly. Otherwise, the train will run us over. Hurry, hurry! Yeah. Man, that one cuts it close. So the last one for today is Junkman. He's a robot originally created to gather parts that can be recycled from garbage. His good point is he's an economist. His bad point is he apparently has too much passion. For his work, for junk in general, who knows. He likes junk food, ah ha 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 ha, and dislikes raw garbage. Well, he should cook it first. Yeah, I know what they really mean, but come on, if they can make bad jokes, then so can I. And with that, we've reached the halfway point. 50 down, 50 to go. We are doing well. So yes, join me next time for the next 10 discs. Thank you very much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.